like never before with NSN's Game Rewind. Dive into full match commentaries enhanced with cutting-edge dynamic graphics, letting you relive the highs and lows of your favorite matches in astonishing detail. Whether it's a championship win or a legendary play, NSN Game Rewind bridges a past and future with a broadcast experience designed to captivate. Call 586-304-4405 and start watching today. Boost your brand with NSN's live soccer broadcast, reaching a passionate audience in real time. Engage fans during thrilling soccer matches. Maximize visibility with tailored ad packages. Add 30-second or 60-second commercials for concise, impactful messaging and greater audience connection. Call 586-304-4405 and start your campaign today.
Please remain standing for the national anthem.
Are you ready to create unforgettable moments for your audience? NSN offers professional live streaming and full broadcast services tailored to your needs. From high-quality production to exceptional coverage, we ensure your game or event becomes a spectacle to remember. Book your next game with us today. Call 586-304-4405 to schedule your broadcast and let NSN bring the action to life like never before.
Conference matchup live from Peoria Sports Complex here in Peoria, Arizona. It's Desert Dreams FC taking on SC Del Sol right here on the National Soccer Network. I'm Alex Johnson giving you the call of tonight's matchup. Going to be a great one on our hands here tonight as both teams are ready to go, getting into their pregame huddle. And looking at the standings right now of how this season has gone for both of these teams, SC Del Sol sitting in second place in the WPSL Desert Conference with 5 wins, 2 losses, and no draws with 15 points. While Desert Dreams FC sitting in 4th place right now with 12 points with 4 wins, 2 losses, and no draws to their name. So we are ready to go here tonight as the teams get ready to get out onto the pitch, and we are going to be all set here for what is going to be in a great one. It's a hot day outside. Temperature at game time, 108 degrees. Feels like 10 degrees warmer out on the pitch. Feels like 110 outside. So we are going to be in set here. Winds at 15 miles per hour from the west to southwest. See Desert Dreams FC in their home orange kilts. And that teal yellow for SC Del Sol here tonight. And we are underway as SC Del Sol will get the ball first. Working up with here is L.A. Vassie. Getting trapped around midfield. So we're going to get it turned over for a moment, but instead it's going to go to the back line. Up here in this multi-purpose facility as it's off to Paige Harris. Getting a touch out of now is Desert Dreams for the first time. That's Kerry Kassan from Prescott, Arizona. Sent up down midfield. It touched again. Both teams just going back and forth with each other here in the first minute of action. Going down the right side with it here is Trinity Morales. Gets tripped up. The ball goes out of play. We're going to have a goal kick here. And goal tonight, it's Brianna Perry for Desert Dreams FC from Las Vegas, Nevada. Currently playing over at Grand Canyon University. Just a phenomenal player, behind the pipes for them this season. She's in store for this team in second place, SC Del Sol, here tonight. We got a foul called. That one is going to be against Desert Dreams. That one is going to be called on Rachel Mortensen, currently at Northern Colorado University. So we'll get a free kick. It's about 5 yards past midfield. Going to be taking it here is Lauren Kerberg. Has some good distance on it inside the 18. Takes a bounce back over to Tatum Thomason. And back over to the defense to Kerberg. Working now with it here is Paige Harris. Gets it taken away by Desert Dreams. Up with it now is Grace Bartlett. Going in for a shot and just missed off to the left. Off of it that time, off the foot of Diana Dawood. Right off into the goalkeeper, Jordan Ferguson for SC Del Sol here tonight. Ferguson also playing at Grand Canyon University. So both goalkeepers really known for each other, but on different sides here tonight. It's going to be interesting and something to look out for here tonight. 3 minutes in, scoreless. Up here now to Grace Bartlett. Trying to work it inside the 18, cannot. Taken away there by Paige Harris. Dribbling up the field now is Valerie Lamas. Nice shot, breaking up that opportunity. Marielle Wright from Flagstaff, Arizona, playing over at Benjamin State University. Worked up here. In the attacking third comes SC Del Sol. Now moving back to the back line. Kyla Ferry. Nobody down there as that one rolls out of play. Going to be a throw-in. It's a warm night here in Peoria, Arizona. Running in here now as SC Del Sol working it in with it now is Thomason trying to keep it in play. Running out of real estate, good defense. Sends it back out to Harris. Harris working it in. Over to Ellie Vassie, going up for a shot. Good save off of Perry. Going up again. And that one's going to go over the net that time. That was off the foot of Tatum Thomason. As we apologize here as the camera has gone off here. We're looking to get it back up, and now we do. It's 108 degrees outside. So we're going to have a corner kick here for SC Del Sol. Working it in, going up with a shot. That time off of London Level. Still working it up here, cleared away by Desert Dreams FC all the way back to midfield. Over to Lauren Kerberg. Going it in, hustling for it is Lamas. Kerberg over at Arizona State University, top school in Division I. He's had a phenomenal career so far over there for the Sun Devils. As Desert Dreams going the other way with it. Working it down. Going all the way with it here is Dawood. A good job breaking that up is Kyla Ferry, and it's going to be a goal kick for SC Del Sol. So looking at how these teams have been going here so far in their last game. Desert Dreams FC took a 2-1 loss last Saturday to FC Tucson before falling 6-1 to Royals, Arizona, back on Wednesday night on the road. And then we look over at the other team, SC Del Sol. That one's picked up by Perry. Their last game, they played last night, 4-1 win over FC Tucson. Able to really pull away early on and didn't look back. As here's a chance now for Desert Dreams. Off the foot that time of Kerry Kassan. Great defense coming back there was Paige Harris. And we're going to get a corner kick now. Their first of the night for the team in orange. Taking it here is Grace Bartlett. 17-year-old, the 22-year-old rather, from Grand Canyon University. It's a good distance on it. Try to head it up, gets broken up. Rolls out of play. It's going to be a throw-in for SC Del Sol. They're just taking their time here, working it back. Moving it in is SC Del Sol scored all their goals in the second half in their last game. Desert Dreams, the team, falling 6-1 to Royals AZ the other night. They started out with the lead, had it for 3 minutes. They scored in the 9th minute of that game by Aniana Maizato. But 6 unanswered for Royals. Here's a throw-in this time. It's going to be sent out of play. You'll see that a lot here by Desert Dreams. The flip thrower is what they call her. That's Logan Sloan Mazden. Does that a lot on the throw, and she was the WPSL Defender of the Week earlier this month. She's over at Northern Arizona University. Throwing again. We're in the 10th minute of action. Still knotted up at 0 apiece. This WPSL Desert Conference matchup here on the National Soccer Network. Alex Johnson with you for the call here tonight. Working it inside, trying to get it over to Valerie Lamas, but broken up. Sent over. Maneuvering her way is London Lovell. Back over to Lovell. Now gets it over to Harris. Working it down. Trying to get it into the middle, but kicked away. London Lovell with it again. Up there at midfield. Now just sent back. Lovell, a midfielder from the University of Utah. He's had a phenomenal career over there so far for them. A lot of these players coming over with Division I talent, especially in the Power Four. As it's now Sammy Fisher with the ball. Moving it in, nobody there. Easy pickup for Perry. She'll look to send it down away. So it's going to go all the way down to the other end over to Ferguson. Perry transferred over from Grand Canyon from Southern Utah University. She was there for a couple years before transferring over. Hustling for here is Barry Lamas all the way in the corner. Try to get some momentum, trying to work it inside. E18 Fisher got some trouble there, kicked away. Level with it now. Goes over to her right to Melania Valdez, but out of her reach. As Desert Dreams will get the ball back. Here in the 12th minute, still scoreless. Both sides have been playing relatively even so far as Level gets pushed down. Play continues on for Paige Harris as they work it back around. Harris, a midfielder and a forward from Idaho State University. One goes out of play, so going to be a throw-in by Valdez. Fans are trying to keep themselves out of the heat and in the stands here tonight. Got to put a lot of sunscreen on. Got to be fully hydrated if you're the players out on the pitch. Push down is Marina Hill. Good stop up there by Perry. Net back. Here's Harris again. Through a couple defenders. Working it now. Finds Lamas. Good takeaway by Kylie Evans. Coming all the way from Pittsburgh. Out here to the desert. As they'll send it back over to Jordan Ferguson. And then back down to Valdez in the attacking third for SC Del Sol. Wearing that neon yellow here tonight. And working it down is Desert Dreams trying to clear it away. We're looking for Dawood on that play, but couldn't get to her. Both sides have just been getting a touch for each other. Some opportunities for both sides. Not really much going here so far. As this one goes out of play again. Nobody there. So goal kick coming up for Desert Dreams. Advertise with NSN to reach a wide audience through live soccer broadcasts. We offer customized ad packages, including 30 and 60-second commercials placed across our soccer streams. Boost your brand's visibility and engage with fans in real time. Call 586-304-4405 today. So far, no score here. As it goes back down. Out of play by Ferry. And you get it back. Run it up now. It's going to throw in here for Desert Dreams. Right over here is Dawood going up with a shot. Off to the right, but drop down is Ferguson to make the stop. Coming up with an important save there. So working again is SC Del Sol. Trying to boot it up the field is Ferry. Headed back. Trying to get it across midfield. It's just been going back and forth with it with each other. Valdez gives a good leadway pass over to Thomason before it's touched off by Desert Dreams. Now with it here is Trinity Morales. Now Thomason back over to Morales. Back kick pass. They were looking for Lamas that time. Chasing up here now is Kylie Evans. Going up for it. Going up with a shot. And no! Got a good look at it, but just missed off to the left. Oh, that should have got in. Had a good pass down the field towards it. Oh, just hit that one off to the left. That was just a good pass down by Evans. Looking for that shot, had a wide open opportunity. That time was Dawood. Oh, man. I think she was just a little too excited how much real estate she had with an open net. Dawood over from Chicago. Playing over at Chicago State University. So we're still knotted up at 0 here in the 18th minute. It's just the best chance for Desert Dreams so far. It was a good pass down by Evans. Jawwood had Ferguson, way out. She could have just sent it off to the right side of the net. Instead, she went left. Those are the opportunities that you'll look back on. They go with it again. Moving quickly now. Going off the shot, missed. Still in play. In no man's land. Now controlled by SC Del Sol. And fourth with it now. Now they're going up here. Here comes Sammy Fisher all alone. Going up with a shot and a goal! Sammy Fisher makes it 1-0 SC Del Sol. She was ahead of everybody and just fired one past Brianna Perry, and SC Del Sol strikes first. What an incredible job by the forward from Colorado, Sammy Fisher. Incredible job right there. Scoring in the 19th minute is Sammy Fisher, getting her second goal on the season. Now London level over there into the corner. Working up now. Fisher shooting, but that one is going to be saved up by Perry. So Desert Dreams trying to get some of that momentum back. As it's back up now by Kerberg. Over to Ferguson, wearing number 40. We've seen a lot of goalkeepers. Most of its players, what I've covered, we're either like 0 or 1, 99. There's been a few players that don't go outside of the norm. It doesn't matter what number you wear, it's how you perform on the field. Ferguson's made some huge saves early on, and give her some credit. And her teammate, Sammy Fisher, scoring in the 19th minute. 1-0 SC Del Sol. Now Desert Dreams going back the other way. Valdez forces a pass out. That shot off target. And the team in neon yellow will get the ball back. Put it down here is SC Del Sol. Valerie Lamas working it with it now. Going to forward it again. Here's a shot right at Perry off the foot of Trinity Morales. Morales playing over at the University of Oregon. Was there now playing, she was over at the University of Oregon, now transferring to UC Irvine. So a great player playing at 2 premier Division I programs. There's her dreams working with it now. As that ball goes out of play. Be a throw in here. This one goes back to Ferguson, and she'll send it away. Still working it up with it now as it's back at midfield for Desert Dreams FC. And off the back of an SC Del Sol player. Trying to get it into the box. Working forward with it now is Kassan. A great job by the defense. Not letting her go down the line. So a 1-0 lead for SC Del Sol. Scoring is Sammy Fisher, her second on the year in the 19th minute. Go with it again. Trying to chase that one down, but too far to get there is Evans. It was passed up by Daisy Meza, 23-year-old from Phoenix College. She was a junior college MVP and defensive player and first team All-American is Meza. As we're over the halfway point of this first half. There'll be a throw in here for Logan Sloan Mazden. Here she does with that flip throw. And a down back. Going down for it and making the stop is Ferguson. Went back, went off the shot. Up there to make the play is Ferguson again. So they've been attacking more here, is Desert Dreams, but can't find the back of the net yet. They've had some good looks. Just couldn't get back on that one play by Sammy Fisher, resulting in a goal. You also had that open opportunity by Diana Dahlwood that they couldn't capitalize on. Here comes Lamas now. Diving and getting that one off the hands is Perry. So we're going to get a corner kick once again for SC Del Sol. Everyone getting in position now. Approaching the 27th minute of play. Sends that one up. Headed around. Back out towards the arc. That one sent over the net by Lovell. And we'll have ourselves a goal kick. NSN Game Rewind brings the past to life with full commentary and dynamic graphics. Relive your favorite games with a professional broadcast experience where the past lives in the future. Scan the QR code on your screen or call 586-304-4405 to start watching today. And up here again is SC Del Sol. As that attempt is off to the right, but into the hands of Perry. So Perry getting herself set. This is back up now. It's back up at midfield. Now with it now again is Fisher. Was trying to curve that one over, but went over to the right. Looks like we're going to be getting that ball back in. See if we're going to get some substitutions here in the 28th minute. Glad to have you with us here tonight. Alex Johnson with you for the call. Make sure who you're rooting for here. Got our poll voted up on our YouTube channel on the link. Got 13 people voted so far. Decide who you want to vote for here tonight, Desert Dreams or SC Del Sol. All the fans here just trying to keep themselves protected from the sun, having a lot of water. Oh, these players, especially out here in Arizona with all the heat, temperatures in the triple digits. .108 degrees, that's just going to get down to nighttime. Paige Harris over there to the far side. In here is Allison Belladano. Thomason hits it off of Perry. Cleared back out by Desert Dreams. Over in there is Evans. Trying to keep it in play. She does, is Marina Hill. Off top for it. Now getting it down there is Olivia Kowal from Grambling State University, Division II program down in Louisiana. As we know, FCS, I beg your pardon, but still in the Division I. Desert Dreams moves it up now. Trying to create something here. That time is Nevi Redwich.
All Swifties, yes, you, and you. We know you're everywhere.
We're in the 31st minute.
Dreams will salute all Taylor Swift fans with a unique, one-of-a-kind promotion.
I'll get it up now.
Soccer and entertain all game long. So bring your friendship bracelets and be ready to sing along to Taylor Swift's great.
Gets it in, gets stopped.
Plus, performing live and conducting.
What up here is Bartlett with a shot and in! What an incredible shot by Grace Bartlett to tie the game up at 1 here in the 32nd minute. What an absolute missile. That one was shot out of a cannon. Just incredible work right there. as it was just broken up, taken away that time by Colwall. And that was probably about 25 yards from the net. So we got ourselves a water break here, as they absolutely need it right now, especially in this heat. So as the players get themselves hydrated. So the goal by Sammy Fisher in the 19th minute, and here in the 32nd by Grace Bartlett. Well, it's been a good game here so far, as what has been advertised here. As both sides just getting a chance to talk things over and get refueled. As the players are coming back out onto the field. That was just incredible work by Grace Bartlett. She was about 25 yards from the net. Ferguson, wasn't ready for it. She was looking, thought she was just going to pass that one down, but not so. So it is a 1-1 game. After a few minutes of having a breather. Now it's up for SC Del Sol to respond after having the early momentum. Putting it up here, as it's stopped by Perry.
Hey kids, do you want to be a part of our halftime entertainment? Meet one of our team members at section.
So Perry coming up here is, it's been a great atmosphere of the public address announcer here at the field tonight. Is doing an incredible job getting the fans involved during the game. No, this is a multi-purpose facility as well. As you see, it's like a baseball diamond. Kind of reminds me, of the Oakland Coliseum. The Oakland Raiders, on the NFL at the time, now in Las Vegas. Get another flip throw up. As SC Del Sol will send it away. The Oakland Raiders, playing those early games in September. While the Oakland A's were wrapping up the season, you still have the diamond on with all the field markers. And it's been a good one here at the Peoria Sports Complex. Putting it up here. Here is Jessica Haynes into the contest. Able to get that one back out. Keeping that in play is Macy Swartz. Off the foot of SC Del Sol and into the glove of Perry. In the 37th minute, we'll have a few minutes of extra time with the 2 goals and the water break. London level. Having the music blasting as well during the game. Don't really see it that much, especially trying to keep the players focused. Don't want that as a distraction out on the field. Other sports, have done it. Like especially in basketball, with all the chants. But the players are just able to just keep themselves in tune with the game. Got to be able to stay focused and not let outside distractions bother them. Ferguson gets it now, trying to recover from that goal she allowed. I wasn't really ready for it, so can't blame it all on her. You really can't. So throw in for Desert Dreams FC. The crowd able to get back to life after that incredible goal by Grace Martlett from Overland Park, Kansas. Another Grand Canyon product. She's had herself a good night here so far as this shot rolls right that time off of Dave Runwich. As Ferguson will get it now. As it's worked up here. Out into it now. Desert Dreams. Tatum Thomason with the ball. She's currently now over at University of Washington. Over there to Addison Baldodano. Be a senior is Thomason. Has had a good career over for the Washington Huskies now in the Big Ten. That one goes way over the net. And into it now here is Perry. So we're in the 40th minute in this 1-1 draw. Both teams have been playing their best here so far here tonight. It's anticipated to be a good game, and it's been living up to those expectations. Way off that time is Runwich. So looking at it for Runwich. Transferred from Auburn to Grand Canyon, making her debut tonight. Bringing a lot to the table over to the club. As Renwick as the team gets back out. So Nave Renwick grew up in England. Was transferred over, like I mentioned, from Auburn to Grand Canyon. Going to be a key piece for this team, led by head coach Alan Barrios, who's also the coach over at Northern Arizona Division I program. Has a lot of experience at the collegiate and the elite youth club level, and now over here in the WPSL. Got a foul called against Desert Dreams. Haven't seen too many of those here tonight so far. As we get a free kick for FC Del Sol. It up and out of play. Too far on that. But I was going to say that one was off Desert Dreams. Corner kick here. Sent up, headed, and off to the right of the net. Putting up here. Moving it up, shot. Hold off there to Ferguson to make the play. Moving it in. Now here is Jessica Haynes. Moving it back over. As it's back up here now to Kyla Ferry. Haynes also from Grand Canyon University. And up. So get an offside call. Got some subs coming in as well for Desert Dreams. It's just a foul, I think. Booming kick, but out of the reach of Runwick. So SC Del Sol will get it back. Both sides have their moments here tonight. Scoring in the 18th minute, Sammy Fisher. Then the 32nd minute by Grace Bartlett. Gotta like how both sides have been doing here so far. Keeping up with the tenacity of this game. As we're now in the stoppage time. Just expect about roughly 4 minutes. Olivia Colwell with it on her foot. Kicks it out. It's been entertaining to say the least. As the gun goes out again. Be a throw in. Approaching the 2nd minute of stoppage time. Kylie Evans, 23-year-old, mentioned from Pittsburgh. Some of these players coming far and wide over to Desert Dreams. Some players from California, Colorado, Kansas. Renwick from England. She has it now. But there's a foul called, and it's going to go against Desert Dreams. SC Del Sol will get it back. So time is winding down here in this first half of play. Throwing it up. Trying to get there. There is Jordan Smith of SC Del Sol. Hustling for it. In control. There is Evans. A great play defensively by Ali Vasey. Results in a corner. Taking it here is Kassan. Short kick. Put it up. And that is going to do it for the first half of play. A 1-1 tie here between Desert Dreams FC and SC Del Sol. Started off a goal in the 19th minute by Sammy Fisher, and then an absolute missile by Grace Bartlett in the 32nd. And that's where we are right now, knotted up at 1 apiece. It's been a great one here so far, and we're looking forward to an exciting second half here, live from Peoria Sports Complex here in Arizona. Stay tuned as we'll be back for the second half of this game in WPSL Desert Conference action right here on the National Soccer Network.
If you are interested in participating in a sport that requires skill, fitness, strategic thinking, and team play, soccer offers opportunities at various levels to improve fitness and coordination. Whether you prefer casual participation, competitive play, or joining a futsal league, our organization provides a welcoming environment to learn new skills and meet new people. Register today for the Macomb Soccer Summer Camp from July 14th to 18th. The camp will be led by Kansas City's professional players James Togba and Mike De Silva. It is open to boys and girls aged 6 through 16 with an early bird registration fee of $175 if registered by July 7th. Gain knowledge from professionals in an engaging and competitive setting. For further information, visit mrsl.us.
The Flint City Bucks are Michigan's top soccer franchise with 4 national championships, 9 conference titles, and 15 Great Lakes Division titles. They have produced 107 players for Major League Soccer, and they focus on attracting top talent and shaping soccer's future. Michigan Bucks Academy joins NLS Next new competition tier starting in September of 2025. This offers elevated levels of play and flexibility for high school participation. The Academy will provide premier development, high-performance training, and exposure to scouts through regional tournaments and MLS Next events. For more information on tryouts, training programs, and key updates as we prepare for our first season in MLS Next new tier, visit MichiganBucksAcademy.com.
Are you ready to create unforgettable moments for your audience? NSN offers professional live streaming and full broadcast services tailored to your needs. From high-quality production to exceptional coverage, we ensure your game or event becomes a spectacle to remember. Book your next game with us today. Call 586-304-4405 to schedule your broadcast and let NSN bring the action to life like never before. Accelerate your soccer journey this summer at Oakland University. From June 30th to July 31st, players will have the incredible opportunity to refine their skills under the guidance of Oakland University soccer coaches. Train at world-class facilities while gaining insight into life in a collegiate environment. These camps cater to a range of skill sets and ages from youth programs to the Elite ID program, ensuring participants are surrounded by peers who challenge and inspire. As one of the premier soccer institutions in the Horizon League, Oakland University soccer program offers an unparalleled environment for growth and development. Don't miss your chance. Register now at oaklandboyssoccercamps.com. Boost your brand with NSN's live soccer broadcast, reaching a passionate audience in real time. Engage fans during thrilling soccer matches. Maximize visibility with tailored ad packages. Add 30-second or 60-second commercials for concise, impactful messaging and greater audience connection. Call 586-304-4405 and start your campaign today.
The 2025 UDM Boys Summer College Prospect ID Camp is designed for field players and goalkeepers seeking exposure to college coaches, professional training sessions, competitive matches, and insight into the college soccer environment. Directed by the UDM men's soccer staff, this camp is ideal for players serious about advancing their soccer careers. On July 26th and 27th, the camp becomes a perfect platform for aspiring athletes to showcase their talent and commitment. For more information and to register, visit DetroitMercySoccerCamps.com.
This is Inside the Game, where passion meets precision. Jonathan Turner, Nathan Wangler, and John Natale are your hosts, breaking down every goal, every controversy, every match that matters. From the heart of American soccer to the global stage. No fluff, just football. Weekdays at 9 a.m. live on YouTube, Roku TV, Facebook, Twitter, and all listening platforms. Step in, speak up, stay locked in. This is Inside the Game.
Experience the thrill of the game like never before with NSN's Game Rewind. Dive into full match commentaries enhanced with cutting-edge dynamic graphics, letting you relive the highs and lows of your favorite matches in astonishing detail. Whether it's a championship win or a legendary play, NSN Game Rewind bridges the past and future with a broadcast experience designed to captivate. Call 586-304-4405 and start watching today.
The The 2025 UDM Boys Summer College Prospect ID Camp is designed for field players and goalkeepers seeking exposure to college coaches, professional training sessions, competitive matches, and insight into the college soccer environment. Directed by the UDM men's soccer staff, this camp is ideal for players serious about advancing their soccer careers. On July 26th and 27th, the camp becomes a perfect platform for aspiring athletes to showcase their talent and commitment. For more information and to register, visit DetroitMercySoccerCamps.com.
Chaos FC is a soccer club in Macomb County, Michigan, dedicated to player development through professional training. Our mission is to offer a safe, positive environment that nurtures youth talent. We aim to help players reach their full potential and compete at high levels in MYSL, MSP, SP, and MRL. We provide equal opportunities for all players to develop skills, knowledge, and appreciation for soccer through top-tier training and positive coaching. Our goal is to help players grow as individuals, promoting life skills such as sportsmanship, teamwork, goal setting, and fair play. Learn more today by visiting chaosfc.us. If you are interested in participating in a sport that requires skill, fitness, strategic thinking, and team play, soccer offers opportunities at various levels to improve fitness and coordination. Whether you prefer casual participation, competitive play, or joining a futsal league, our organization provides a welcoming environment to learn new skills and meet new people. Register today for the Macomb Soccer Summer Camp from July 14th to 18th. The camp will be led by Kansas City's professional players James Togba and Mike De Silva. It is open to boys and girls aged 6 through 16 with an early bird registration fee of $175 if registered by July 7th. Gain knowledge from professionals in an engaging and competitive setting. For further information, visit mrsl.us.
The Flint City Bucks are Michigan's top soccer franchise with 4 national championships, 9 conference titles, and 15 Great Lakes Division titles. They have produced 107 players for Major League Soccer, and they focus on attracting top talent and shaping soccer's future. Michigan Bucks Academy joins NLS Next new competition tier starting in September of 2025. This offers elevated levels of play and flexibility for high school participation. The Academy will provide premier development, high-performance training, and exposure to scouts through regional tournaments and MLS Next events. For more information on tryouts, training programs, and key updates as we prepare for our first season in MLS Next new tier, visit MichiganBucksAcademy.com.
Are you ready to create unforgettable moments for your audience? NSN offers professional live streaming and full broadcast services tailored to your needs. From high-quality production to exceptional coverage, we ensure your game or event becomes a spectacle to remember. Book your next game with us today. Call 586-304-4405 to schedule your broadcast and let NSN bring the action to life like never before. Accelerate your soccer journey this summer at Oakland University. From June 30th to July 31st, players will have the incredible opportunity to refine their skills under the guidance of Oakland University soccer coaches. Train at world-class facilities while gaining insight into life in a collegiate environment. These camps cater to a range of skill sets and ages, from youth programs to the Elite ID program, ensuring participants are surrounded by peers who challenge and inspire. As one of the premier soccer institutions in the Horizon League, Oakland University soccer program offers an unparalleled environment for growth and development. Don't miss your chance. Register now at oaklandboyssoccercamps.com. Boost your brand with NSN's live soccer broadcast, reaching a passionate audience in real time. Engage fans during thrilling soccer matches. Maximize visibility with tailored ad packages. Add 30-second or 60-second commercials for concise, impactful messaging and greater audience connection. Call 586-304-4405 and start your campaign today.
The 2025 UDM Boys Summer College Prospect ID Camp is designed for field players and goalkeepers seeking exposure to college coaches, professional training sessions, competitive matches, and insight into the college soccer environment. Directed by the UDM men's soccer staff, this camp is ideal for players serious about advancing their soccer careers. On July 26th and 27th, the camp becomes a perfect platform for aspiring athletes to showcase their talent and commitment. For more information and to register, visit DetroitMercySoccerCamps.com.
This is Inside the Game, where passion meets precision. Jonathan Turner, Nathan Wengler, and John Natale are your hosts, breaking down every goal, every controversy, every match that matters. From the heart of American soccer to the global stage. No fluff, just football. Weekdays at 9 a.m. live on YouTube, Roku TV, Facebook, Twitter, and all listening platforms. Step in, speak up, stay locked in. This is Inside the Game.
Experience the thrill of the game like never before with NSN's Game Rewind. Dive into full match commentaries enhanced with cutting-edge dynamic graphics, letting you relive the highs and lows of your favorite matches in astonishing detail. Whether it's a championship win or a legendary play, NSN Game Rewind bridges the past and future with a broadcast experience designed to captivate. Call 586-304-4405 and start watching today.
The 2025 UDM Boys Summer College Prospect ID Camp is designed for field players and goalkeepers seeking exposure to college coaches, professional training sessions, competitive matches, and insight into the college soccer environment. Directed by the UDM men's soccer staff, this camp is ideal for players serious about advancing their soccer careers. On July 26th and 27th, the camp becomes a perfect platform for aspiring athletes to showcase their talent and commitment. For more information and to register, visit DetroitMercySoccerCamps.com.
Chaos FC is a soccer club in Macomb County, Michigan, dedicated to player development through professional training. Our mission is to offer a safe, positive environment that nurtures youth talent. We aim to help players reach their full potential and compete at high levels in MYSL, MSP, SP, and MRL. We provide equal opportunities for all players to develop skills, knowledge, and appreciation for soccer through top-tier training and positive coaching. Our goal is to help players grow as individuals, promoting life skills such as sportsmanship, teamwork, goal setting, and fair play. Learn more today by visiting chaosfc.us.
And we're back, everyone, live here at Peoria Sports Complex in this 1-1 game between Desert Dreams FC and SC Del Sol. Alex Johnson with you for the call here tonight. This has been an incredible game so far. Glad to have you with us, as both teams just coming out of the break. Just want to be able to just stay hydrated. Needed a much needed breather after the excessively hot weather. Triple digits, approaching 110 degrees here tonight. As an early attack, but stopped there by Ferguson for Desert Dreams. Someone goes out of play, and let's see what both sides do here, especially here in this second half and defensively. As we get back here. Worked up now. Trying to keep it inbounds. That time was Addison Baltodano. Over the left side with it here to Jessica Haynes. Dribble fit herself. Passes it down inside the box. Shooting. And out of play. Off to the right. So Perry getting back out to work here. Behind the pipes here in this second half. It up. As it's back over to Ferguson. So it's back now to SC Del Sol. A team coming into tonight 5-0-2 on the season, in second place. Sent out a play. Without their leading scorer here tonight, Farrah Walters for SC Del Sol, having 11 goals on the season. Their leading scorer tonight this season so far, with her out today, Tatum Thomason with 7, who's been around here so far. The goal by Sammy Fisher in the 19th minute has been the impact player for them. And then Desert Dreams FC scoring the 32nd. An absolute shot right down the middle, going up and over Ferguson, was Grace Bartlett in the 32nd. We're going to hear is London Lovell. Goes behind her to Kerberg. Goes out. And it's going to go back over to Desert Dreams Way. As it's back down. Getting it across midfield. This both teams touch it back and forth with each other. Level here. This FC Del Sol team playing on a back-to-back. This is also their final game of the season. Trying to stay near the top of the standings in second place. Will be 1 point short of Royals with the win tonight. As Gorgon Gogutha now here is Baltodano working around, trying to get it into the middle. A nice job by Desert Dreams to break up that chance. Going to result in a corner kick opportunity here in the 50th minute. Desert Dreams still have one more game left. They will play on July 4th here at home against Phoenix Heat FC. And up off the corner. Down there. Another chance. Thomason gets it in. Tatum Thomason gives the lead back to SC Del Sol. Picking up her 8th on the season. In the 51st minute, and all the momentum goes back to them. SC Del Sol able to score early on here in this second half. Facey got it off the corner, took a few bounces, worked into the middle, able to pick it up, and send it home is Thomason. Mention the Washington Husky gets the go-ahead goal in the 51st minute. Now it's up for them to respond here. Still a lot of time left. But you look at it here, this was an important thing for Coach Alan Barrero's team. Alan Barrero's talking over with his team, saying we got to be able to work out here defensively, how to come through. Got to be able to pick up on that. Too far for SC Del Sol to get. So Desert Dreams will take over. So the goal by Tatum Thomason, the 52nd minute of play, gives them a 2-1 lead. It up as this is sent back over to Ferguson. They're taking her time with it here. She's made some key saves in that first half. Only allowed that one goal, which came out like a dart by Bartlett. Let's get a foul called here. Free kick coming up. Going to be taken. Just 10 yards past the white line. Bartlett's going to take it. Just kind of squibs it. Going over there is Swartz. Playing over at Menlo College. As it's going to stay with Desert Dreams. Approaching the 55th minute.
All right, Desert Dream fans, get ready for another Logan Madsen flip throw in. Make some noise.
Public address announcer trying to get the fans involved here. Try to keep them engaged, entertain. Rally this team. Worked up off the throw-in. And it looked like got deflected off of
Time to cool off with the Chaz Roberts corner.
SC Del Sol, so we are going to get a corner. Bartlett with it. Didn't get enough power on that one, unfortunately, as it's worked back. And to get it down inside. And it kicked. And a line drive right over to Ferguson to make the stop. Subscribe to NSN on YouTube for exclusive soccer content, live streams, highlights, and more. Stay connected to all the action by hitting that subscribe button on your screen. Just scan that QR code. Don't miss out. Join the NSN community today. Got games every single night for you here on the National Soccer Network, covering dozens of leagues, have WPSL action, and many more. Got some United Women's Soccer, League for Clubs. Got some other leagues as well, USL, USL2, and many more to come. Don't miss out on anything NSN has to offer. We have you covered every single night. No matter where you are in the country, from the East Coast to the West Coast, we got you covered with every game for you here on the National Soccer Network. We're covering a lot of levels too, from the professional level, semi-pro, so high school youth level games. We cover it all here for you on the National Soccer Network. Beltodano working it in. As this one sent back out. Beltodano going to be going to Arizona State. As here's a shot. Trying to pull a fast one there is Runwick. Ferguson. Out of her, tapped it out of her hands. Back over to her teammate. Be a throw in. Desert Dreams here in the 57th minute. Want to be able to get the equalizer here. Out of play. It's going to go back over. Now to SC Del Sol. Both uniform colors standing out here tonight. With the Desert Dreams orange and that neon yellow for SC Del Sol. It's very common, when the game of soccer for especially the home team to not wear white and wear their color uniforms. And a foot race picked up by Perry. Trying to keep her team in it. Working it down. Up there for there is Kasson. There to Thomason, the difference maker right now. Scoring in the 51st minute. And she got it sent down to her from the corner. Was back from the box and sent to her. Maneuvering for traffic is Vasey. Going up for now is Kristen Puels. It gets down though. Having a little bit of a tough time getting up, but she does. Perry able to send it away. Ball goes out again this time. So 2-1 in favor of SC Del Sol. During this Desert Conference matchup, regular season finale for SC Del Sol here tonight. Second to last game for Desert Dreams FC. Mentioned they'll play the Phoenix Heat on Friday, July 4th. 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific. Going to be a little bit of an earlier start for them with it being the holiday. So a lot of time left for Desert Dreams. You don't have to panic right now. But still a lot to play for here in this game, as they themselves in the standings trying to pass FC Tucson. Worked up here is in control. SC Del Sol. Warning up for it. Here comes Desert Dreams. Going up with a shot. And just missed off the right side of the net. That was a good look that time by Runwick. That's another chance. We're right on the doorstep. They get it back now. Gets pushed down. Instead, it's going to be a goal kick. So Ferguson will work it up now. Is off a bounce of Smith. Now I'm working up, and that one goes out of play. Will stay with SC Del Sol, leading 2-1 in this match. And it up. Right there at midfield. Gets pushed down. Got a foul called. As it gets sending to the turf there is Angeles Delgado. A 23-year-old from Glendale, Arizona, playing at Paradise Valley Community College. Get a free kick right at midfield. Taking it here is Bartlett. Gives it a ride, but right over to Ferguson, who makes a diving stop. And she knows she has the bootleg. Saw that on that goal. 25 yards right down the middle. So we continue to get going here tonight. So get another stoppage in play for a substitution. Bartlett picked up her second on the season on that goal in the 32nd. Working it up now. As SC Del Sol will send this one out of play. It's It's 2-1 here, like I mentioned. Glad to have you with us here. Those fans tuning in at home, staying out of this heat. Just enjoying this one. It's been entertaining. I hope everyone is just chilling here on this Saturday night. It's the weekend and just stress-free. As it's worked all the way down into the corner. Back out here with a shot saved by Perry. These next 25-ish minutes going to come down to the wire. As it's out of play again. Just get yourself comfy and they'll just kick back. Enjoy the rest of this game. Wherever you're tuning into tonight. On this Saturday night. Just grab a snack, kick your feet up, and just relax and chill. Running up here now. As that one goes out of play again. Going to stay with Desert Dreams. In the 66th minute of play. Thrown over to Angeles Delgado. Put it up here. Over it in. Shooting. That one down. Throwing it up. Shot up and way off the mark. As Ferguson will hustle forward and pick it up. I see Del Sol turns it over. Trying to cross that one in is Kassan. Sent down into the attacking third. Going deep into Desert Dreams territory. Perry cross-foots that one over to the bench of SC Del Sol. Up near and inside the box. That one up and into the goal. SC Del Sol scores again. Incredible job by Valerie Lamas to make it a 3-1 game. Here in the 68th minute, a huge insurance goal by Valerie Lamas. Worked it down. Was looking to get it inside the 18. She took it herself right at the penalty arc. And Valerie Lamas gets a huge one for SC Del Sol, who spent her college career over at Northern Arizona. In her sophomore season. A shot way off to the left by Desert Dreams. This is a tough wall to climb here with the time remaining. But SC Del Sol gets a huge one as Lamas picks up her 4th on the season on that one. Worked it up. Getting in that time is Trinity Morales. Morales working it in. Cross shot. Trying to head it in. No. Still keeping it play as Lamas. Able to get it onto the infield dirt. I'll mention the multi-purpose field with the baseball diamond. No, you don't see that pretty often. So one goes back out and play. So Perry send it up now. Working it in. Desert Dreams has to hurry. Got about 20 minutes or so to come back from a 2-goal deficit. Goals this half by Tatum Thomason and Valerie Lamas. Going up here again is SC Del Sol. So here they go quickly now. Going up with it here is Morales. Perry going way out. Able to make the stop. Trying to direct her team. Got to move. Working it here quickly. Desert Dreams gets it now. Out of play. Coach Alan Barrios looking over at his squad right now. Got to be able to come back here as he takes a long look over both the bench and on the field. With it in, headed up, sent down. Working over now the other corner, near side with it. Takes a bounce up, worked in there by Morales. And a whistle against SC Del Sol. And just to be a couple yards out on the box. Bartlett, what a stop by Ferguson. That was curving over. She went to her right to come up with another huge save. Now here comes Thomason. Working with it now, Morales. Trying to send that away. It went to a collision that time. There was Marielle Wright pushing Morales down. Going to get a free kick. Over there into that corner. Going to take it. Sends one up. Over the head of everybody. And it will go out of play. As Desert Dreams will get it back. Book your next game with NSN for professional live streaming and full broadcast services. Let us bring your event to life with high-quality production and coverage. Scan the QR code on your screen or call 586-304-4405 to schedule a broadcast today. Teams, people tuning in and looking to see if you want to be able to have your next game broadcast live here on NSN. We would be happy to do that. A lot of high-quality production and coverage, so don't miss out. It's been a great night here in Peoria, Arizona at their Peoria Sports Complex. And often you get to see outfield wall behind you here on a soccer pitch. It reminds me of the time in open coming over from the Midwest. A similar situation out the college up in Michigan. It's Cleary University, where they have a baseball field, and it's a multi-purpose field as well. But they have more like the soccer pitch towards like the outfield, away from the infield. And that's at Cleary University in Howell. It's a stadium they built back in 2019. Very nice facility up there. Going quickly now. Getting down for it as Ferguson makes a stop. Just a great attack by Desert Dreams. As that was Renwick. Went down a little bit of pain. So we are going to have ourselves a water break here in the last 15 minutes of action. So a 3-1 lead for SC Del Sol. Goals by Tatum Thompson and Valerie Lamas here this half. Just all around incredible job here by both sides here tonight, but SC Del Sol really pulling away here. It's been really a relatively no clean game. There's been some fouls here and there, of course, but you look over at Desert Dreams right now. Alan Barrios is not happy how things have gone here this half. And it's just going to take a lot here to come back out on top. And then you look over and over at the other side, SC Del Sol. They want to be able to take a lock on second place. They would be at 18 points and be an official lock for second in the conference. Just behind Royals, who has clinched first place, going 6-1-1 on the season. They've had an incredible season over there. So we're going to have ourselves a corner kick. Grace Bartlett going to take it. A direct shot, headed up, worked around. Off there that time by Kasson. Sent back down. Far side of the field. Here comes Lamas. Gets it inside the 18. Continuing to take it herself. And hits it off the left side of the net. Was trying to do a little too much. We're still figuring out who has possession here. Everyone just standing around. Looked like it's going to be a corner. as we're approaching the 80th minute. Right over there to Rachel Mortensen. So it goes back over to SC Del Sol now. They've been able to have the momentum and really get on here in this second half, as it was just really even for the most part in that first. But just the defense has not been there for Desert Dreams here in this half. Not really much pressure, no good quality shots on Ferguson this half. Morales gets it down to Thomason. Thomason working with it here now. There's nobody behind her as that one rolls off the pitcher's mound. Could be a throw-in. Gets it back over to Desert Dreams. A touch up there that time by Valdez. Rolls back over Ferguson. Sends it away. Falling down for it here is Vasey and Bartlett. Gonna go foul on Bartlett. Time continues to tick here. Then up now. SC Del Sol working with it here. Trying to get it inside. Cannot. Clear it away. Still working with it now. SC Del Sol in, no rush. Sense of urgency now for Desert Dreams. Trailing by 2. Got about 10 minutes or so left. Morales works with it now. Back. Getting out of some trouble. And sends it right over to Perry. Want to be able to move up now. As this game is winding down. Still working as picking up the ball here is Marina Hill. Playing over at Texas, El Paso. It's been a good one here tonight. Thank you to everyone who has tuned in to this matchup. Alex Johnson with you for the call tonight. Fans still trying to rally on. Having some fun playing the cha-cha slide. You know how this team has been looking for a win. It's been tough the last few games for this team. Have a lot of talent to the table. As SC Del Sol shoots that one out of play. Got more games tomorrow on the National Soccer Network. Make sure to subscribe, like we mentioned, to our YouTube channel. Also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, X, Facebook, TikTok, and more. Don't miss out on everything involving here on the National Soccer Network. Cover games live here on YouTube and Roku TV. Trini Morales. Now to Thomason. Back over to Morales. Running out of room. Needs to get it back out. She does. Lamas Crosses it in with a shot and another one for SC Del Sol. That looks like that's going to be the dagger here as they are now up by 3 here in the 85th minute. What an incredible job to seal this one off here tonight. Just incredible work. The team rocking in that neon yellow here tonight. Just incredible job all over. As it was just great work by Morales to keep it in play. Lamas sent it in, and that was a great goal by Sammy Fisher once again. That's her second of the night. And it's just going to be another tough defeat for Desert Dreams. They allowed 3 straight here in this second half. Still got a lot, to be proud of for this team and what they've been able to do. As Sloan Masden does another flip, throw over to Ferguson. Well, this was a 1-1 game at halftime, but SC Del Sol really pulling off here and showing why they're one of the top teams here in the conference and had a case for themselves to be up at the top. But looking at how their season went, I could mention lost to Royals in their first game on May 28th. That was a 5-3 decision. There's Sammy Fisher with 2 goals tonight. Give credit to what she's just been doing here to this team, and SC Del Sol. Well, the sun brings a lot with the heat, so they've been doing that here tonight, and been a great game here to call for you here tonight. And so we have a few minutes left here. Will be another corner by SC Del Sol. Had it out of play by Morales. Match will probably have about roughly 4 or 5 minutes of stoppage time. And it's been quiet here for these Desert Dreams fans here in the second half. Not how this team wanted to come out here, but give them the effort. They played really hard here tonight, and this is going to be another tough loss for them. After a good start to the game, got themselves down, but able to tie it up at halftime by Bartlett. Mentioned they have now going to be losing 3 in a row. Going to be another corner here in the 88th minute. On to hunt that down, could not. Still working with it here. Was trying to keep it in play. Well, Sloan Masden was not able to, so SC Del Sol will get it back deep in their own end. Mentioned Desert Dreams will have their regular season finale July 4th against Phoenix Heat FC. 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific, as we got a yellow card issue, our first here tonight. But this has been, both teams have had a hard-fought season, have played exceptionally well here tonight. And you give these young ladies a lot of credit for battling the heat. 110 degrees, feels like 120 out on the field. But this has just been A great performance. Especially, get so tired out in that heat and you get exhausted. Especially in the area with that excessive heat warning. To stay hydrated. As the sun is going down, it continues to. Morales inside. Just got to be able to keep up the intensity and play the full way here tonight. Give these ladies a lot of credit for battling this. As we got a goal kick here. So Perry is a little bit rough here in this second half, but has been a good player overall. Offside here, called on Valerie Lamas. Scored the third goal of the night for SC Del Sol. So we're in the stoppage time. So probably approximately 4 or 5 minutes of this. And one goes out of play. Desert Dreams working with it now. One sent out. Gonna get down here and that one up. And that is going to do it for us here tonight. A 4-1 win for SC Del Sol over Desert Dreams FC. SC Del Sol locks in second place of the Wpsl Desert Conference. And they're looked like thought we were going to have a few extra minutes because of those goals and the 2-minute water break. But a 4-1 final here for SC Del Sol here tonight as Desert Dreams FC drops their third in a row. A pull away here in the second half. Tatum Thomason able to get the game winner in the 52nd minute. And an insurance goals by Valerie Lamas and Sammy Fisher, who had 2 goals herself here tonight. And then over on the Desert Dreams side, Grace Bartlett with an absolute missile of a shot from 25 yards out in the 32nd minute to tie the game up at that point. Those are your scores here tonight. Both teams just happy that this able to get out of this heat. Going to get themselves hydrated. As Desert Dreams mentioned, they'll have one more game on July 4th against Phoenix Heat. And for SC Del Sol, their regular season comes to an end. That's going to do it for us here tonight on the National Soccer Network. Once again, our final score, SC Del Sol 4 and Desert Dreams FC 1 in this WPSL Desert Conference matchup right here on the National Soccer Network. On behalf of everyone here at the National Soccer Network, I'm Alex Johnson. Thank you for tuning in to tonight's match, and we'll see you next time right here on the National Soccer Network. Have a good night, everyone, and so long from the Peoria Sports Complex in Peoria, Arizona. Have a good night.
Boost your brand with NSN's live soccer broadcast, reaching a passionate audience in real time. Engage fans during thrilling soccer matches. Maximize visibility with tailored ad packages. Add 30-second or 60-second commercials for concise, impactful messaging and greater audience connection. Call 586-304-4405 and start your campaign today.